kill Xiaoyu, and we can help the second prince take the throne.
No. Why is the Yang poison acting up again?
His Yang poison is flaring up. Quick, attack! Kill him!
This is critical. I have to hide in the bridal sedan. Help me.
This man is severely wounded, and he's being hunted.
The Prince of Qian is exceptionally talented, with glorious military achievements. Among the 9 princes, he is the most likely to ascend the throne.
Master, we have been searching for 10 years. We have scoured the world for women everywhere. But we haven't found the one you spoke of, the woman with the yin constitution.
Your Highness, you were born with the Yang constitution. The Yang poison has seeped into your bones, beyond the reach of any medicine. Only by uniting with a woman of yin constitution can you neutralize the poison and live a long life. That 1 in a million yin constitution carries a unique fragrance in her blood. Only someone with your Yang constitution can smell it. But if you cannot find that woman,
Speak.
I fear you will not live past 30.
Sir, you are badly hurt.
Help me bandage it. The exotic scent in her blood. Why does it make me feel so feverish? Could it be? Is she the one with the profound yin physique I've been searching for these past 10 years?
Lower the sedan chair. You scoundrel! I saved your life out of kindness. Yet you dare to take liberties with me? Get off. Get off. Go. Hurry. Go. Father, sister, I, Jiang Lian, swear to heaven that I did nothing improper with him. It was all so sudden. He forced his way into my bridal chamber. I was a victim as well. That's not it. Father, he promised me that he would come to our home today to propose. He will give me a proper, honorable status. I came back today to discuss this with you all and beg you to accept this marriage, to preserve the family's reputation.
Drown her! Drown her in the pond.
No, Father, I beg you, just wait a little longer. He will be here soon. Far. He promised me he will definitely come to propose.
Let's see who dares to touch my Princess Qian.
His Highness, the 9th Prince, Prince Qian, Xiao Yu, seeking the hand of Zhang Ling, the youngest daughter of the Zhang family, in marriage.
The Prince of Quine is selecting a consort, 1 in a million. All of you, show me your best.
To find a consort, the Prince of Quine summons hundreds of women every single day. Even the Emperor's own selection process can only pick from those he has rejected. I truly is below 1 person, but above 10,000.
The Prince of Qian is exceptionally talented, with glorious military achievements. Among the 9 princes, he is the most likely to ascend the throne. It's just that his standards are too high. He has been selecting for 10 years now, and hasn't taken a liking to a single one. What kind of woman could he possibly want to be his princess?
Come in with me. Your Highness, this batch of women has already been examined. Hold out your hand. Your Highness. You may all leave. Not a word of today's events is to leak out. Otherwise, watch your heads.
Master, we have been searching for 10 years. We have scoured the world for women everywhere. But we haven't found the one you spoke of, the woman with the yin constitution.
Your Highness, you were born with the yang constitution. The yang poison has seeped into your bones, beyond the reach of any medicine. Only by uniting with a woman of yin constitution can you neutralize the poison and live a long life. That 1 in a million yin constitution carries a unique fragrance in her blood. Only someone with your yang constitution can smell it. But if you cannot find that woman,
Speak.
I fear you will not live past 30. Your Highness, you are brilliant and mighty, the best candidate among the 9 princes to inherit the throne. It is a pity that this yang condition dooms you to a short life. You will likely lose the throne. There are only 10 days left until your 30th birthday. For your own sake, and for the sake of this empire, you must find that woman as soon as possible.
Kill Xiaoyu, and we can help the second prince take the throne.
No. Why is the yang poison acting up again?
His yang poison is flaring up. Quick, attack! Kill him!
Stop. This is critical. I have to hide in the bridal sedan. Help me. Help me.
My lady, this is...
Don't move. This man is severely wounded, and he's being hunted.
My lady, let's not get involved in this. Today is your wedding day. We must avoid any bloodshed.
Saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. Get back to the sedan.
Over there, after him!
Sir, you are badly hurt.
Help me bandage it. The strange fragrance on her. What is this?
That is the 1 in a million yin body. It carries a natural, unique fragrance in its blood. Only someone with your yang body would be able to smell it.
The exotic scent in her blood. Why does it make me feel so feverish? Could it be? Is she the one with the profound yin physique I've been searching for these past 10 years?
Sir, why are you staring at me?
When the yang poison flares up, you need only make skin-to-skin contact with someone of the profound yin physique, and the symptoms will be relieved.
Lower the sedan chair. You scoundrel! I saved your life out of kindness. Yet you dare to take liberties with me? Get off. Get off. Go. Hurry. Go.
My apologies, Your Highness. I arrived late to protect you. I beg for your forgiveness. Your Highness, this assassination attempt was orchestrated by the second prince. In his bid to seize the throne from you, he has resorted to such despicable tactics.
The throne? It is already mine. Go. Find out who that woman is for me.
What are the features of the woman you are looking for, Your Highness, so that I may find her as quickly as possible?
She was married today.
Oh my, Your Highness, Prince Qian. To what do I owe the honor of your visit? I am honored that you would grace my son's wedding with your presence. Please forgive me for not greeting you sooner. I hope you will excuse the oversight.
The bride. Where is she?
Your Highness, the bride, Jiang Lian, after completing the wedding rites with my son, has already returned to the bedchamber. They are just about to consummate the marriage.
Jiang Lian.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Liana, your husband is here to consummate our marriage. Who are you? Why are you trespassing at my wedding? Who are you?
Husband?
Only by uniting with a woman of the yin constitution can you neutralize the yang poison and live a long life.
Husband, don't be so impatient. You haven't even lifted my veil yet. Why don't we drink the nuptial wine first? Li Lang has always been a gentle scholar. How could he be so aggressive in bed? This bite mark. No, he is not Li Lang. Get away from me. It's you. Why is it you? You scoundrel! How did you find me here? Let go.
Don't. Lie down. Continue.
Let go. Let go. Help! Help! Don't come any closer. If you dare come any closer, I will. I will die right in front of you. Let go.
Put the knife down first.
Get out first. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Leela. Father-in-law. Mother-in-law. What on earth is going on here?
Jianling, you have only 2 paths to take now. The first, come back to the room with me. Obediently, submit to me. The second, let the Li family, all 53 of them, be buried with you.
Who on earth are you? I have only met you once. Why are you hounding me like this? Why must you make things difficult for my husband's family? Ruining my wedding day. Ruining my entire life.
Since you like to scream so much, then I don't mind letting you scream to your heart's content. Right in front of your husband and his parents.
How dare you! I, Li Xuwen, will never let you have Jiangling, you bullying, heartless beast. If you want to take her away, you'll have to step over my dead body.
You reckless fool. Stop. Do you even know who he is?
Li,
Sung.
So noisy.
You hurt my husband. I will kill you. I will kill you.
First, he is no longer your husband. Second, the lives of the 53 people in the Li family are now in your hands. So, Jiangling, what is your choice?
No.
3.
No. You are a madman.
2. One.
No. No. Fine. I agree to your terms. Put me down. Let go of me. Let me tell you something. Although I have already separated from Mr. Li, eloping is still a grave sin. If you truly want me, you must follow the proper rites of betrothal and bring me into your home with a grand wedding procession. If you refuse and insist on forcing yourself upon me against all propriety, then I will choose death to defend my honor.
Very well. You want a formal status? Then I shall give you that status. Tomorrow, I will go to the Jiang family to propose, and I will marry you into my home with all the glory you deserve.
Then, tell me your name first. I am returning to my parents' home tomorrow, so I can inform them.
That won't be necessary. When I arrive to propose tomorrow, you will know exactly who I am.
Congratulations, Your Highness. My heartiest congratulations, Your Highness. After searching for over a decade, you have finally found that 1 in a million yin-body woman. As long as you are with this woman, you will surely neutralize the yang poison and live a long and healthy life. And as for your ascension to the throne, it will naturally fall into place. However, I must speak plainly. Your young body constitution is naturally destined to drain the yin body of that woman. Once you are together, it will surely cause severe damage to her physical health. At best, she will be left crippled. At worst, she will lose her life.
Since she is to be my Princess of Chien, then I shall give her a grand funeral.
You shameless, rebellious daughter! How dare you show your face at my doorstep?
Father, please, let me explain.
Little sister, what else is there to explain? Everyone in the capital city knows full well that our youngest daughter spent her wedding night in bed with some random man.
Our family is a prestigious one. How did we end up with a promiscuous slut like you?
Father, sister, I, Jiang Lian, swear to heaven that I did nothing improper with him. It was all so sudden. He forced his way into my bridal chamber. I was a victim as well. I came home today to ask you to stand up for me.
Stand up for you? I have no sister as low and shameless as you. You're filthy.
Little sister, how do you have the nerve to come home? Could it be that the man got tired of you and tossed you aside like a worn-out shoe? So now you have to crawl back, begging us to take you in?
No, that's not it. Father, he promised me that he would come to our home today to propose. He will give me a proper, honorable status. I came back today to discuss this with you all and beg you to accept this marriage, to preserve the family's reputation. Since you have ruined my reputation, I have committed my life to you. But will you really come?
You actually believe the words of a shameless scoundrel? Where is he? Why isn't he here with you to propose? Is he some filthy, stinking beggar? He can't even get past our front gate.
Father, no plea.
My youngest daughter, Jiang Lian, has illicit relations with a stranger on her wedding night. According to our family law, she shall be drowned in the pond immediately.
Father, he promised me he would definitely come today. Father, he will definitely give me a status. Father.
Silence. That penniless, powerless scoundrel thinks he's worthy of proposing to my daughter. Do you think just any stray man is fit to be a son-in-law of the Jiang family? Do you even realize your eldest brother-in-law is a 7th rank official? And your second brother-in-law is a 5th rank official, a vice director in the Ministry of Works. The great man they serve is the one who holds absolute power in court, with immense wealth, the one above all others. His Highness, Prince Qian.
Exactly. We cannot let you, a woman who brings shame to our family, tarnish our reputation in the eyes of Prince Quan, and ruin our future. Hurry up and throw this stinking woman into the pig cage. Drown her. Drown her in the pond.
No, Father, I beg you, just wait a little longer. He will be here soon. Flor, he promised me he will definitely come to propose.
Let's see who dares to touch my Princess Chien.
His Highness, the Ninth Prince, Prince Qian, Xiao Yu, bringing 10,000 taels of gold, 10,000 caddies of silver, and 800 pieces of antique treasures, 3,000 acres of fertile land, seeking the hand of Jiangling, the youngest daughter of the Jiang family, in marriage.
Let's see who dares to touch my Princess Chien.
His Highness Xiao Yu, the Prince of Trian, brings 10,000 taels of gold, 10,000 jin of silver, 800 antiques, and 3,000 acres of fertile land, to seek the hand of Jiangling, the youngest daughter of the Jiang family, in marriage.
This is the powerful Ninth Prince, Prince Xiao Yu of Chen.
He is the man every woman in the capital wants to marry.
Xiao Yu! He actually stepped into our Jiang family's home.
I did not know your Highness was gracing us with your presence, and failed to welcome you properly. I beg for your forgiveness, your Highness.
Who gave you the audacity to show such disrespect to my wife?
Wife?
Did I hear that right? His Highness, the Prince of Qian, actually said that shameless little wench Jiangling is his lawful wife.
Could it be that the brute who snatched Jiangling away last night was actually the Prince of Qian?
You are the Ninth Prince, Prince Xiao Yu of Tian?
They say the Prince of Qian has been choosing a consort for over a decade, and thousands of beauties have failed to catch his eye. Why would he suddenly choose that little wench, Jiangling?
The Prince of Quine is the most likely of the 9 princes to inherit the throne. If so, won't Jiangling become the Empress one day?
I came here today to present betrothal gifts to the Jiang family and marry Jiangling with all due honor. Who knew you are treating her so cruelly, even threatening to drown her in a pig cage? She is my lawful wife. When you strike her, you are striking my face. How dare you humiliate me like this? What is your crime?
Your Highness, please spare us, your Highness. I truly did not know that Limber was your lawful wife.
Drag them away. Drown them in the pig cage.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Please, spare us, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Please, spare us, Your Highness.
Yeah. Why aren't you pleading for your father?
Your Highness, they are my family after all. Blood is thicker than water. I beg you. Can you let them go?
Beg me. Where is your sincerity?
Then what do you want?
Return to the manor and marry me.
His Highness, Prince Quen, holds absolute power. There are countless women who wish to marry you. Why are you so insistent on making me your wife?
Your Highness, if you wish to cure your yang poison, time-wise, you only need to take her body. Why bother making her your wife?
She wants the status of being my wife, and I want her life. We each get what we need. We'll be even.
But this wedding ceremony, it's been prepared so shabbily. You haven't even invited a single guest. Isn't that a bit against protocol?
Protocol? Does she even deserve it? Her marrying me is just the Jiang family, coveting the wealth and glory of Prince Qian's estate. She is nothing more than that. She wants to use me to ascend the throne and become the Empress in one leap. A shallow woman who values wealth over everything. Why waste any effort on her? Besides, she will be dead after our wedding night. The effort of planning a wedding might as well be spent on her funeral.
Why are you so insistent on making me your wife?
Because...
Congratulations to my 9th brother and sister-in-law on your grand wedding. This pair of spirit tablets is my gift to you both for your wedding. I wish you a loving and sweet marriage and an early departure to the afterlife.
What is this?
It seems. Sister-in-law, you don't know yet, do you? My 9th brother was born with a profound young constitution. He won't live past 30. You marrying him isn't to bring him good luck. It's to be buried with him.
You! What did you say? You! What did you say?
Everyone in the realm says that my 9th brother is destined to wear the imperial robes and ascend the throne. You must have heard these rumors, and that's why you went to such lengths to marry him, right? It's a pity your calculations were wrong. There is something you don't know. Although my 9th brother is talented in both civil and military affairs, he was born with the profound Yang constitution. He is destined not to live past 30. Therefore, the one who will ascend the throne in the future is not him. It is I. As the saying goes, the sooner one dies, the sooner one is reincarnated. Since you are a new bride, I, as your brother-in-law, will grant you both a swift release. I wish you both a happy wedding on the road to the afterlife.
No, the Yang poison. Why must it flare up at a time like this?
Your Highness. Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness.
Not bad at all. I never imagined that your beauty would be so breathtaking, as expected of my 9th brother. After 10 years of choosing a consort, out of thousands of women, he chose a beauty like you. Since that's the case, I've changed my mind. Didn't you want to be Empress? Look at my 9th brother now. The Yang poison has seeped into his bones. He is surely going to die. Once he is dead, you will be left with no one to rely on, and become like a rat crossing the street. Forget about being Empress or Princess. You'll be worse off than a village outcast. But if you remarry me, I will grant you the position of principal consort right now. And when I ascend the throne in the future, you will be the Empress. Mother of the world, you will rule the 6 palaces, supreme and unrivaled. All the glory and wealth, you shall have it all. What do you say? Are you willing to abandon the dark and join the light? And remarry me?
Your Highness, how could you?
As expected, in her eyes, there is only glory and wealth. For the sake of the Empress's position, she would abandon anything.
I, Jiang Ling, am the lawful wife of the 9th Prince, Xiao Yu, wedded with all the proper rites. Now that our vows are sealed, I belong to him for the rest of my life, whether in boundless wealth or in poverty and exile, whether in the highest heavens or beneath the yellow earth. In life, I am his person. In death, I shall be his ghost. My honor and integrity shall remain unshaken until death. Every word you just... I, Jiang Ling, have no interest in whatsoever.
A shallow woman, greedy for wealth, trying to use my ascension to the throne.
I, Jiang Ling,
to leap into the position of Empress.
I have no interest in it.
She wants my title.
In life, she is his person.
I want her life.
In death, she shall be his ghost.
After the wedding night,
my honor and integrity.
She will die.
Unshaken until death.
You wretch! You refuse the wealth handed to you on a silver platter? Don't be so ungrateful.
Yet I, Jiang Ling, am indeed ungrateful. But unlike you, your Highness the Second Prince, I heard that to seize the throne, you bribed the officials, spread slander, and caused His Majesty to be suspicious, leading to the wrongful deaths of 3 princes. The fief you govern is plagued by extortion and suffering. The 9th Prince, though afflicted by illness, possesses both literary and military genius, and is beloved by the people. A greedy and incompetent prince like you, what right do you have to be mentioned in the same breath as him?
You're courting death. I am your second brother. You cannot kill me.
Too noisy.
Your Highness, your yang poison. Your Highness, Xiao Yu. Your Highness, where are you going?
His Highness is severely injured. His yang toxin is flaring up violently. He must go to the temple for treatment. I fear he won't return for a few days.
Oh, all right. I've made some chicken soup. It's for his health. Could you take it with you?
Your Highness, liquids like this are just a nuisance on the road. Besides, we are in the capital. Chicken soup is sold everywhere.
Take it.
Nanny, I have a question. Since His Highness has the Yang constitution, shouldn't he focus solely on his treatment? Why was he in such a rush to marry me?
My lady, you don't understand. His Highness married you precisely to heal himself and survive.
Why is that?
Because you are the only yin constitution in this world. The Master said, only by consummating the marriage with you can His Highness neutralize the yang toxin and live a long life.
So you mean, as long as I consummate the marriage with him, I can ensure His Highness's health and help him ascend the throne? Is that so?
Exactly. Having a wife like you is His Highness's blessing and the blessing of the entire realm.
Your Highness, the Yang toxin has reached your heart. The situation is extremely critical. You must consummate the marriage with Zhang Lian as soon as possible, even if it puts her life at risk. Otherwise, I fear you will not escape your fate.
I, Zhang Lian, am the lawful wife of the 9th Prince, Xiao Yu, wedded with the traditional rites. In life, I am his person. In death, I am his ghost. My honor and integrity shall remain until death.
Your Highness, she's merely a commoner. Her life is as light as a feather. But you are the true Son of Heaven, who will ascend the throne. Your life is as heavy as Mount Tai. Her death will not only save your life, but also the entire nation and all the people. This is the honor the Jiang family has sought for generations. What is there left to hesitate about?
Royal.
I am here, Your Highness.
Go. Prepare plenty of gold and jewelry for that woman, as funerary objects for her burial. After the consummation, give her a grand burial.
Yeah, however, there are so many treasures in the treasury. We must select some. What kind would you like to prepare?
Whatever she likes.
Your Highness, His Highness said.
Prepare plenty of gold and jewels for her, as burial goods for her funeral.
He said that the wedding preparations were inadequate, so he sent these betrothal gifts as compensation. He wants to present 1,001 items. Only then will it befit your status as princess. These are treasures from the treasury. Please, feel free to pick whichever you like.
These treasures are fine, but I do not care for them. I only wish to spend the rest of my life with the prince. That would be enough.
Princess, these treasures are all a token of the prince's affection. You should really accept them, otherwise the prince will blame me.
Though these treasures are precious, they are mere vulgarities I do not care for. What a pity! Oh, by the way, I heard that the Lanyan temple here in the capital is very effective for prayers. But the incense offerings are quite expensive. Could you take me there to see it?
Lanyan Temple? Isn't that where His Highness goes for his recovery?
Congratulations, Your Highness. You have finally found the yin body. It has been 10 years. We have followed you through thick and thin, and remained loyal to the end. Now we can finally see you ascend the throne.
Although that woman with the yin body
will have to sacrifice herself. She will be buried with the honor of a princess at the prince's estate. Even her burial goods are worth a fortune. It is a worthy end for her. Why, I have finally found the cure to save my life. Finally able to live a long life and inherit the throne. Yet deep down, why am I not feeling as happy as I should?
Report. Your Highness, the princess. She insists on coming to Lanyan Temple. She has already reached the temple gate. Should I let her in?
The princess? What is she doing here?
She said, she is here to pray to the gods.
Let her in.
Are you here to make a wish, my lady?
Yes, master. These gold and jade treasures are offerings from me. On behalf of my husband. They were part of the dowry he recently settled on me. But I do not care for such worldly riches. So I have come to this sacred place to donate them as incense money and pray to the gods that they might grant me 3 wishes.
3 wishes in exchange for 10,000 pieces of gold? I wonder what those wishes could be. Perhaps for me to ascend the throne, and for her to be my empress, to hold supreme power, and live a life of luxury?
Since you do not care for riches, what is it that you truly wish for? Pray, tell the gods your heart's desire.
Divine deities above, I, Jiang Lian, have a humble request. We have been wed but a short time, yet my husband suffers from a grave illness, plagued by constant infirmity. In the imperial court, the struggles are treacherous, a storm of blood and blades. Thus, I offer this gold as incense, praying to the gods. First, I pray for my husband's health, that he may live a long life, free from sickness and suffering. Second, I pray for my husband, that he may live in peace, away from strife, and be safe in all things. And third, I pray that we may be a loving couple, together until our hair turns white.
Your Highness, the yang poison has seeped deep into your marrow. If you do not consummate the marriage with Jiang Lian soon, I fear that you will not live past tonight. If you do not consummate the marriage with Jiang Lian, I fear that you will not survive the night.
I know.
Your Highness, great men do not concern themselves with trifles. You have always been decisive and ruthless. Why would you let personal feelings put your own life at such risk?
Your Highness, you have led us through 10 years of hardship and endurance, through the brutal struggle for the throne, facing countless dangers. Now you have finally achieved your goal. Not only have you found the life-saving cure, but you are also poised to rightfully inherit the throne. How can you, for the sake of a mere woman, throw away everything? All the hard work of the last 10 years?
Your Highness, you only care about that woman's life, but we, your brothers in arms, have risked our lives following you for 10 years. We have all been waiting for the day you ascend the throne. Yet now, because of her, you are so hesitant. Where does this leave us, your brothers, who swore to follow you to the death? Where does this leave us? And what of the Empire and the people of this land?
I am willing to die to urge you to reconsider. I beg you, Your Highness, consummate the marriage with the princess.
I am willing to die to urge you to reconsider.
I beg you, Your Highness, consummate the marriage with the princess. Your Highness, if you insist on choosing one woman over the Empire, then we brothers have no reason to live on in the struggle for the throne. There is only victory or death, rather than waiting for another prince to take the throne and wipe us all out. We might as well end it all right now.
Enough. Return to the manor.
Yeah.
Your Highness, you have returned.
Zhang, what are you doing?
Your Highness, this is the wedding night that I owe you. Your Highness, I understand. As long as we consummate our marriage, it can save your life. To be able to help you is my greatest fortune. A moment of this night is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. Please, my husband, lift my veil.
If you do not consummate the marriage with Jiang Ling, I fear that you will not live past tonight.
My husband, according to tradition. It is time for our nuptial wine.
Once you consummate the marriage, it will severely damage her body. At worst, she will lose her life.
To be able to help you is my greatest fortune.
Since she is the official consort of Prince Qian, then give her a grand funeral.
I, Jiang Ling, am the wife of the 9th Prince, Xiao Yu, wedded with the full traditional rites. My honor and integrity I shall uphold until death. My first wish for my husband, health and longevity. free from illness and disaster.
You must consummate the marriage with Zhangling immediately, even if it puts her life at risk.
My second wish for my husband, a life of peace and safety in all things.
I am willing to die to urge you. Please consummate the marriage with the princess.
My third wish, that we remain loving and grow old together.
Her death will save not only your life, but the very fate of this empire and all the people within it.
On this joyous day, why do you weep, my husband?
Marrying the one I love. These are tears of joy.
It is only our wedding day. In the days ahead, we have a whole lifetime together. From now on, we have a lifetime ahead.
Your Highness, Sukaidi, Miss Su has reached the second gate. She is making a scene, insisting on seeing you.
Miss Su, who is she? My husband. Tonight is our wedding night. Can you not leave?
Another time. I'm not in the mood tonight.
Our wedding night. He actually left me behind. For that, Miss Su! Could it be that in his heart, does he have no feelings for me at all? Does he only see me as a cure for his illness?
How come? The moment I arrived, brother, you left? Speak. Where did the prince go? I demand to see him.
Miss Su, the prince does not wish to see you. He just asked me to tell you that he is already married. You should not come to the prince's residence again. He fears the princess might misunderstand. Since you grew up together, you should be more mindful of appearances.
The prince is married? I am the one. Who is the prince's official consort, decreed by the emperor? Which blind little wench dares to compete with me? For brother you?
Your Highness, your profound yang affliction has already shown signs of death. I had to defy the heavens and use the life-borrowing method to extend your life by 7 days. Weren't you determined to consummate the marriage with Zhang Lian tonight? Why have you changed your mind?
Within 7 days. Find a way to keep Zhang Lian alive.
To save Zhang Lian? Your Highness, you don't mean to say you've actually fallen for that woman?
Enough talk. If you can't find a way to save her, I will have you buried with her.
But, Your Highness, this union of yin and yang will surely result in one death. Once the marriage is consummated, Zhang Jiang cannot possibly survive.
Is that so? Then you won't need to survive either.
I wouldn't dare. There is actually one way, but the process is extremely dangerous. I wonder if Your Highness dares to try.
I heard the prince left last night without consummating the marriage. He didn't come back all night. There's not even a trace of blood on the sheets. It seems it's true then.
Don't you know? The emperor. He betrothed the empress's own niece, Miss Sue Katie, to the prince. I think the prince refuses to touch her, all because of Miss Sue.
No wonder. Miss Sue is not only of the same clan as the empress, but she and the prince are childhood sweethearts. If I were the prince, I would definitely save myself for Miss Sue.
You'll return. Why not? Spend more time with Miss Sue?
We only knew each other as children. There is nothing between us.
Nothing? You abandoned me on our wedding night. And you say there's nothing?
Don't overthink it. Last night, I didn't go to see any Miss Sue. It's a long story. When I return in 7 days, I will give you an explanation.
7 days? Where are you going, Your Highness?
Leanna, just wait for me peacefully at the manor. Wait for my return.
Your. Xiao Yu? Do you? Do you truly have feelings for me?
Your Majesty, you must stand up for your niece. I went to the prince's residence yesterday to see Brother Yu. But that old nanny said that Brother Yu is already married. Ah, that woman named Jiang Lian. I don't even know where she crawled out from. She dares to compete with me for Brother Yu, and she even wants to steal my position as the primary consort.
What? How dare she? You are my own niece. You are the primary wife betrothed to the 9th prince by the emperor himself. Where did this little harlot come from? How dare she be so insolent? Bullying you like this. This is the emperor's imperial decree bestowing the marriage upon you two. Take this to the prince's residence at once. Strip that harlot of her title as primary consort, and teach her a lesson she won't forget.
Then, dear, thanks the emperor and the empress for their grace.
Your Highness, this is the seed of the heavenly snow lotus. According to ancient texts, this heavenly snow lotus has the miraculous effect of anchoring the 3 souls and stabilizing the 7 spirits. If you can have the princess consort take this before you consummate the marriage, it will ensure her complete safety.
That's wonderful. This way, Jiang Lian and I will both be able to survive.
However, for this heavenly snow lotus to bloom, it must be nourished by the heart's blood of someone who loves her truly. Nourished and watered for 7 full days without interruption.
Heart's blood? If this lotus can save Leanna's life, what does it matter if I cut my heart to take the blood? Bring me a blade. I must draw the blood.
Your Highness, this must not be done. Drawing heart's blood is already extremely dangerous, and to do it for 7 consecutive days, you must not risk your own life, just to save the princess consort.
Indeed, Your Highness. Even if you are willing to use your heart's blood to nourish the seed of this heavenly snow lotus, after 7 days, whether the seed will sprout into a lotus depends on the sincerity and fate of the one making the sacrifice. If fate is not on your side, Not only will you fail to save the princess consort, but you will also cause severe damage to your own body.
Your Highness, the matter of appointing the crown prince is imminent. If anything goes wrong while drawing the blood, all your efforts over the past decade and your hard work will all be for nothing.
Enough talk. Bring me my dagger.
This is terrible, Princess. It's Miss Sue Katie. She has forced her way in. And she's wearing a wedding gown. She even brought her dowry with her.
Why? So, you are Miss Sue Katie?
How dare you, you lowly concubine? When standing before our Princess of Quien, how dare you fail to pay your respects?
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees Sue Kaidi, daughter of the prefect, is virtuous and gentle, with outstanding character and beauty. She and Prince Yao Yu of Qian are a match made in heaven. To honor this perfect union, it is hereby decreed that the daughter of the Su clan, Sue Kaidi, shall be wed to the Prince of Qian as his primary consort. So it is written. Did you hear that? The imperial decree is written in black and white, clear as day. I am the true wife of my dear Yu. I am the true wife of brother Yu, and you, a lowly, inferior woman. You still want to climb up to brother Yu? In your dreams. What? Looking at that expression on your face, you don't seem very convinced, do you? Could it be that you still want to defy the imperial decree?
I would not dare. It is just that this imperial decree for marriage should be received by His Highness himself. But unfortunately, His Highness has been away for the past few days, and I have no authority to make decisions for him.
No matter. After all, this decree was something Brother Yu personally requested from the Emperor.
Our Miss Sue and the Prince of Qin are childhood sweethearts, truly in love. She is his true, officially wedded wife. As for you, a woman married for the second time, you're not even worth as much as a concubine.
Xiao Yu, oh Xiao Yu, your childhood sweetheart has brought an imperial decree to bully me right in my own home. In your heart, do you really look down on me, your true wife, this much?
Enough. Since I, the princess, have already entered the manor, then the main quarters of this manor should naturally belong to me. You lowly thing. Hurry up and pack your trash and get out of my chambers.
Although you are the Princess of Qian, bestowed by the Emperor, I am still the wife, whom His Highness married with the full ceremony. With His Highness away, even if there is no one here to make decisions, you have no right to treat me this way.
My lady, you mustn't throw that away. This handkerchief is a prized possession of His Highness. He has always kept it close to him. if you ruin it or throw it away when His Highness returns. 10 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
This handkerchief is actually embroidered with a butterfly.
Princess, your given name is Katie, Butterfly. It shows how much His Highness values you. He must be holding this handkerchief to remember you by.
Do you see? Brother Yu must be thinking of me day and night. To have this butterfly embroidered on his personal handkerchief. I don't care what methods you used to get into Brother Yu's bed. But it is clear now that the one Brother Yu loves is me. I am his true wife. And you are nothing but a nameless, statusless mistress.
This handkerchief with the butterfly. I have also seen Xiao Yu carry it with him. I just never knew. It was because he was longing for his beloved.
Just a nameless mistress with no status. And you dare to occupy the magpie's nest? Get out of the prince's mansion at once, before I have you thrown out.
I understand what you mean, Ms. Su. I am well aware of my position. However, I am the legal wife, whom the prince married with full traditional honors. If he intends to divorce me to marry another, it should be done according to proper protocol. Ms. Su, you should wait until the prince returns and have him personally deliver the divorce papers to me.
Are you still refusing to leave?
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
While Brother Yu is away from the mansion, I can use the Empress's authority to get rid of this little usurper once and for all.
I, Jiang, pay my respects to Her Majesty the Empress. Your Majesty, I wish you peace and good health.
So, you are the woman that the 9th prince brought back, born of common stock, and a cast-off wife from a previous marriage. You are a total disgrace to the Xiao family.
I, Kaidi, pay my respects to your Majesty. Please forgive me for being late, but the burns on my hands are hurting terribly. I was busy applying medicine and neglected my duties to greet you.
Kaidi, your hands, how did they get burned like this?
Your Majesty, please don't ask. Just consider it my own humiliation.
I am here now. Who would dare to harm you? Speak.
It was her, Jiang Lian. She is unhappy with the Emperor's decree and refuses to give up her position as the primary wife. She even felt jealousy and hatred toward me and burned the token of love the prince gave me. I was terrified of failing the prince's deep affection, so I reached into the fire with my bare hands to save it. That is how my hands ended up like this.
You're lying. That handkerchief has been in your possession the whole time. I have never even touched it. How can you frame me like this? That is a lie. This handkerchief has been in your hands all along. I have never touched it. How could you frame me like this?
You dare talk back? Kneel before me. The princess consort is speaking. You shameless mistress, how dare you talk back? I only know one thing. You used base tactics to seduce the Prince of Chuan and stole Kai Dai's rightful position as the primary consort. I never expected. You are even more arrogant than I imagined. And even more vicious. You were so jealous of the primary consort that you humiliated and abused her to no end. You even burned her token of love. If you still wish to live, then from here, kneel all the way to the gates of the Prince of Qian's mansion, and kowtow 3 times at every step. Get out, and never return.
I truly wish to leave this mansion. However,
only by consummating the marriage with you can the prince neutralize his yang poison and live a long life.
if I leave, Xiao Yu's illness will be incurable. Your Majesty, I am well aware of my humble background and that I am unworthy of the prince. But the prince and I still have a private matter to settle. I must wait until he returns before I can leave. I beg for your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
I never expected this. In just 5 short days, the heavenly snow lotus has already budded. It is truly a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. It shows the sincerity of your heart, Highness. You will surely get what you desire. Highness, you have been drawing blood for 5 days straight. Your vitality is severely depleted. If this continues, your life may be at risk.
My own body, I know it well. I do not need you to tell me.
Highness, this is bad. Something has happened to the princess consort at the mansion.
What?
Your Majesty, the Empress. The prince and I still have private matters to attend to. I must wait for the prince to return to the manor before I can depart. I beg for your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, look at her, just a mere mistress, relying on her cheap, seductive tricks, to cling to the prince's manor and refuse to leave. It seems that in this lifetime, I, Katie, am destined never to be the prince's true wife. If I must suffer such unrequited love and pine away to my death, then I might as well end it all right here.
You are my niece, and the prince's officially appointed consort. How can you be so weak and spineless, letting a mere mistress ride roughshod over you? You didn't want to leave, did you? From this moment on, even if you wanted to leave, it is already too late. Today, I shall take charge for the princess consort and teach you a proper lesson. This ignorant, insolent wretch. Guards, subject her to punishment.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
As the official consort, it is your duty to teach this mistress what true discipline means. Katie, you shall be the one to punish her.
Yes, Your Majesty. Since this is the Empress's decree, I shall obey without question.
Your Majesty, if you are determined to condemn me, you will always find a pretext. I, Jiang Lian, do not accept this.
Little Fing, once I beat you until you're broken and bleeding. Let's see how you'll seduce Brother Yu again.
Dare to lay a hand on my woman, and you're courting death.
Xiao Yu, what are you doing? Katie is the wife the emperor chose for you, and this ignorant woman. You would humiliate your own wife, just for a mistress?
Where did you hear such nonsense, Empress? Lianer is my mistress. That woman is my official wife.
Brother Yu, Katie knows. Actually, You have always loved me, right? This handkerchief you carry with you, the butterfly embroidered on it, isn't it a token of your longing for me? It's just a pity that our token of love has been burned to this state.
Who burned it?
It was.
I will ask one more time. Who burned it? Who burned it?
It was.
I'll ask one more time. Who burned it?
It was Jiang Ling.
You're lying. Your Highness, I know my background is humble. I am not worthy of being your primary consort. But I would never dare to interfere with the fated bond between you and Miss Su. It's just that between us, there are still private matters left unfinished. I cannot simply sit by and ignore them. Once you have recovered from your illness, I only ask for a letter of divorce. I will never bother you again. But this handkerchief, I know it is a token of love between you and Miss Su. Even if I had the courage of 10,000 people, I would never dare to damage it in the slightest. I beg your Highness to discern the truth.
A token of love? Why are you so certain, Linger, that this handkerchief is the token of love between me and Miss Su?
Brother, you? What do you mean by that?
Your Highness, what does this mean?
You really are quite forgetful. You don't even recognize the token from when we first met.
This is the red bridal veil. I used to bandage your wounds when we first met.
This is the token of love between us.
The one he keeps close to him is actually the token from when we met? Could I have misunderstood him? He has always had me in his heart.
Xiaoyu, you are being absolutely ridiculous.
Brother Yu, what kind of love potion has she fed you to treat me like this?
Who do you think you are? You are not worth my time or effort.
Brother Yu, have you truly never had feelings for me? Was it all just wishful thinking on my part? Your Majesty.
Insolent. I don't know how. You've been so bewitched by this seductress. However, the Emperor's decree for your marriage is right here. I command you to marry Katie immediately. Could it be that you dared to defy an imperial decree?
An imperial decree.
Do you see now? The decree states it quite clearly. I advise you, you had better get rid of this impudent, lowly woman at once, and take Katie as your primary consort, lest you provoke the Emperor's wrath. Xiaoyu, you actually dared to tear up your father's imperial decree. How treacherous!
Your Highness, please, don't be impulsive. This is an imperial decree.
My father must be truly senile to write such an erroneous decree. I request that the Empress have my father draft a new one, granting Leonore the status of my only wife. In this life, I will only marry her, and no one else.
It is not enough that you tore up the decree, but you also want the Emperor to issue a special decree just for this woman, you rebellious son! Are you trying to turn the world upside down?
Enough. Considering my father is aged and ill, I shall not disturb him further. I will wait until I ascend the throne, and I shall issue the decree for Leonore myself.
This is madness, absolute madness. You dare to be so defiant right in front of me? The Empress spouting such nonsense.
You are indeed the Empress for now. But with my father on the verge of death, you won't be for much longer. She will be the Empress. Show them out!
Your Majesty.
What kind of vile sorcery has that little wretch, Jianglian, been using to have the 9th prince so bewitched that he disregards the dignity of the royal family?
Brother Yu was never like this before. His standards were always so high. How could he possibly fancy someone like Zhang Lian? A woman who has been married before? There must be something fishy going on.
Yuna Zhang,
Yes, Your Majesty.
go and leave no stone unturned. Find out exactly what Jiang El's true background is.
As you command. Greetings, Your Majesty. Prince Xiao Yu, the Prince of Trin, has arrived.
Let him in. You're here.
Your son Xiao Yu pays his respects, father.
Rise. I never expected that as I approach my final hour, the eldest and the 8th are still nothing but a bunch of useless, incompetent fools. The only one capable of bearing the weight of the throne is you, my 9th son. However, your 30th birthday is fast approaching, and this profound Yang affliction of yours.
Please rest assured, father. I have already found a way to cure it. I will surely be recovered within these few days. I will certainly be able to ascend the throne and rule for as long as the empire stands.
Very well. My time is running out as well. I shall write the secret decree of succession today, naming you as the heir, as long as you live past your 30th birthday. The decree will take effect immediately. But if you do not survive your 30th birthday, then the throne shall go to the other princes.
I understand, father. I will never let you down.
Your Highness, the Master only extended your life by 7 days. Tomorrow is the final day. Furthermore, the Emperor is critically ill, and he has already issued the secret decree to you. Your ascension is imminent. You must consummate the marriage with the princess as soon as possible.
Wait a little longer. Just one more day. The heaven-returning snow lotus will bloom. I must live on with Leonore. What are you hiding there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Let me see.
I won't let you see.
You won't? Then I shall.
Fee! I'll show you. But I have a question for you. You must not lie to me.
What do you want to ask?
In your heart, am I to you just a cure for your illness? Oh, a wife you wish to spend your life with?
What do you want to ask?
小雨, I have wanted to ask you this for a long time, but will you tell me the truth? In your heart, to you, am I just a cure for your illness? Or am I the wife you want to spend your life with? Your concern for me, your care for me, is it truly sincere?
Why do you ask this, Leander? Does she already have doubts in her heart? No, I must never let her know that the yin body will die. I must get the heavenly snow lotus as soon as possible. She must live a safe and peaceful life. Neither's true. I came here today, actually to tell you. The Emperor has issued a decree, naming me his successor once we are wed. And I turn 30, I shall rightfully ascend the throne. So, you are not just the wife I want to spend my life with, but also the future empress of the realm.
I don't care if you are the emperor, and I don't aspire to be the empress. I only ask for your sincere heart, and that is enough.
So, what were you hiding just now? What is it that your husband is not allowed to know?
This is the wedding cloth I prepared for our wedding night.
A wedding cloth?
It is for the wedding night, to collect the bride's blood, the handkerchief for the consummation. I heard from the elders that this handkerchief, if embroidered by the bride herself, can ensure a deep and lasting bond.
Liana, the Emperor is failing, and is about to pass the throne to me. So, there are many matters to attend to. I'm sorry our wedding night has been delayed again and again. I have truly neglected you. Once I have finished these state affairs, I will be able to spend every day with you.
Good.
Well, Lian is just the cure for Xiao Yu's illness? A yin buddy? That boy, Xiao Yu, has kept this a complete secret.
Even if she can save Brother Yu's life, so what? She is nothing but a lowly woman who has been married before. Besides, she will surely die after the consummation. Why would Brother Yu even marry her?
For that woman, Xiao Yu is even willing to use his own heart blood to nourish the snow lotus. It is clear that he has truly fallen for her.
What should I do, Your Majesty? I also want Brother Yu to live a long life. But if Brother Yu has truly fallen in love with that woman and marries her, protecting her in every way, then I will never be able to become the Empress.
I have a plan to get rid of that little thing. If she dies, your opportunity will naturally arise.
Your Highness,
It is done. Your Highness, it is finished. The heaven-returning snow lotus pill is finally refined. The quality of this pill is exceptionally high. It truly shows your deep affection, Your Highness, for Lady Jiangling.
That is wonderful. Jiangling's life can be saved.
The late Emperor passed away last night. Your 7-day lifespan has also reached its limit. The succession is now a matter of extreme urgency. Please return to the manor immediately and consummate the marriage with the princess consort.
Prepare the carriage. We return to the manor.
Yes.
Notify the Ministry of Rites. Prepare for the coronation ceremony. And at the same time, hold the Empress's investiture ceremony. Yes.
Fortunately, I was prepared. I secretly swapped the real Snow Lotus pill. Once Jiangling takes that fake pill, this time next year, will be the anniversary of your death. Jiangling, oh Jiangling, don't blame me. Brother Yu's wife can only be me.
The red bean tree of Jiangnan, each leaf a longing. Red beans may run out, but longing never ends. Though the red beans are beautiful, they are also sorrowful. I wonder if the red of this wedding night compares to the red bean.
Princess Consort. His Highness has returned to the manor.
Truly?
His Highness says he will consummate the marriage with you tonight. He said, "You must take this medicine."
What is this?
His Highness says, "This medicine nourishes the yin and kidneys. Since this is your first time, he is afraid that you might not be able to handle it."
How improper!
Your Highness, it is time to bathe and dress.
The Chuanyang cannot. Xiao Yu has the Xuanyang physique. This must be the book the master used to treat him. The Xuanyang affliction. Life expectancy, no more than 30. Must share a bed with the Xuanyin physique to be fully cured. However, yin and yang clash. after sharing a bed. The damage to the Xuanyin body is immense. At worst, it leads to death. Doubt. This cannot be. Xiao Yu never told me this. No, he would never lie to me. After a Xuanyin body dies, the resentment is immense. 1,001 funerary objects are needed to suppress it, to ensure the soul is scattered, never to be reincarnated.
His Highness is sending you more dowry as compensation. Sending exactly 1,001 is the only way to honor your status as his wife.
Then, that was never a wedding dowry. It was funerary objects for my burial. If he wins her heart, and they unite, the healing effect is at its best. It ensures safety for all eternity.
She is my lawful wife. Who gave you the audacity to show such disrespect to my wife? This is our token of love. In this life, I will only marry her. I will never take another. You are not just the wife I wish to spend my life with, but also the future empress who will rule by my side.
I gave you my whole heart. Yet all you wanted was my life.
Leonor. Leonor. Leonor.
Xiao Yu! How could you do this? What is happening to me? Why do I feel so weak and so feverish? Xiao Yu, oh Xiao Yu, to keep yourself alive and to secure your throne, you would actually resort to such despicable tactics against me.
Leonor, after tonight, I shall ascend the throne as emperor, and you will be the supreme empress of the Middle Palace. Kang Suojiang, who has been with me since the beginning, sharing life and death with unwavering love and trust, I hereby name you Empress, Mistress of the 6 Palaces, the Mother of the Nation. My love for you runs so deep that I shall take no other. Leonor, everything I have, I owe to you. I will spend my entire life making it up to you.
Your Highness. Oh no, Your Majesty. The hour of Mao is approaching. It is time to prepare for the enthronement ceremony. Your Majesty, as you have commanded, the enthronement and the investiture of the Empress will be held simultaneously. Her Majesty the Empress should also rise and dress to prepare for the ceremony.
Haha, Leonore's tired. Let her sleep a little longer. It is not too late to wake her later.
Yes, your majesty.
By the grace of heaven and the great legacy of our ancestors, in accordance with the will of heaven and the hearts of the people, I hereby proclaim to the world my ascension to the throne. May the reign be as eternal as heaven and earth, and as radiant as the sun and the moon.
As I ascend to the throne today to carry on the imperial legacy, the one I am most grateful for is my beloved wife, Lady Jiang. On this day of my ascension, I make this vow. Within the inner palace, she shall be the only one. In this life and the next, I shall never take another. Now, let the investiture begin. May our bond be an example to all under heaven. Summon her. Bring the Empress Lady Jiang into the hall.
Proclaim, the Empress Lady Jiang enters the hall.
Proclaim, the Empress Lady Jiang enters the hall. Proclaim, the Empress Lady Jiang enters the hall.
Your Majesty, something is wrong. The Empress has passed away.
Impossible. How can this be? She clearly took the heavenly snow lotus. Why did it come to this? Why is it still like this?
Your Majesty.
No, this isn't real. Leander is fine. Leander will definitely be fine. It must be. She must be holding a grudge against me, resenting me for being too busy these past 2 days. So she's giving me the cold shoulder. She's just sulking and pretending to sleep, isn't she? Isn't that right, Leonore? Leonore, open your eyes and look at me. I beg you. Won't you talk to me? Leonore. Empress, are you defying an imperial decree? I command you, open your eyes and look at me right now. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and look at me.
Your Majesty, your health has only just recovered. You should not be overcome with grief. Please, take care of your health. The dead cannot return to life. Please, let the Empress rest in peace.
How dare you? Who said the Empress is dead? She has only fallen asleep. Get out, all of you. Get out of here. Don't disturb her. Leonore, don't be afraid. I am the Emperor. I command you to wake up. You will surely wake up.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, please stop. You have only just ascended to the throne. The court officials are waiting for you. The fate of the entire empire rests upon your shoulders.
Her death saved more than just your life. It saved this entire empire and all the people within it.
I don't care if you are the emperor, nor do I seek to be the empress. I only ask for your true heart. That is enough for me.
I don't want this throne. I don't want this empire. I beg the heavens, please give Leonor back to me.
Your Majesty, the Empress's heavenly soul has departed. Her earthly spirit has dissipated. There is truly nothing more I can do.
Leonor. Leonor.
Your Majesty, you've finally woken up.
Where is the Empress?
Seeing you in such deep grief, and knowing the Empress's remains could not be left for long, the Empress Dowager ordered the Ministry of Rites to carry out her funeral rites. The Empress's remains have already been moved to the Imperial Mausoleum.
Why did it come to this? Why did she still have to leave me? I must go see her. I must go see her.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Young Master Li. Yan Master Li, thanks to your family and your connection with Minister Wei of the Ministry of Rites, we were able to get such a good job.
The construction of the Empress's mausoleum is being handled by my father and Minister Wei. I am only here today to oversee the work on his behalf. Just carry on with your tasks.
Understood.
Zhang Lie. How could it come to this? Jiang Lian! It's all my incompetence. I failed to protect you. If only back then I had been more persistent, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Where is Leonor? Where is my Empress?
Your Majesty, in accordance with the Empress's final wishes, her coffin has been laid to rest here.
Leonor, please, don't leave me all alone. Leonor.
Your Majesty, please, let the Empress rest in peace. Ever since the Empress passed away, your hair has turned white overnight. In the afterlife, she will surely feel the depth of your love. Even if you were to dig up the coffin now, she cannot be brought back to life, Your Majesty.
Leonor. Leonor. A loving marriage.
The third wish. A loving marriage. Growing old together.
Growing old together. Consider it as if Leonor and I have already grown old together. Go, find out the truth behind the Empress's death. I will make the murderer pay in blood.
Yeah. Your Majesty, I have led my men in a thorough search, from Lanyin Temple to every manor and estate. We finally reached the Su residence, and in Miss Su's chamber, we found this.
Is this the Snow Lotus pill?
Yes, I have verified that before Master Wuji arrived. Miss Su had already secretly swapped the real Snow Lotus pill. Therefore, the one Master Wuji gave you was a fake. It was because the Empress took the fake one that she...
Vile woman! Where is she now?
Brother you have ascended to the throne now. This entire empire is yours. For the sake of Zhenglian, you turned white-haired overnight. Was it worth it?
How dare you? How dare you be so insolent before His Majesty? Confess your crimes and beg for mercy at once.
What crimes have I, Sukaide, committed? What crimes have I committed? If it weren't for that Zhenglian, I would be the Empress of the Middle Palace right now. Even though everyone said you wouldn't live past 30, I still begged the late Emperor. I begged the Empress Dowager to let me marry you as your wife. I was even prepared to die for you. I had no regrets. But for the sake of that Jiang Lianglian, you humiliated me and abandoned me. I, Sukadi, have loved you for 10 years. I cannot accept this. Besides, didn't you, from the very beginning, prepare for her to die in your place?
Hear my decree. The entire Su clan. Execute them all.
Yes.
Sukaidi. Dismember her.
Come, drink your medicine.
I'll do it myself. Mr. Li, my illness has mostly cleared up. Perhaps you should return home soon and visit me again tomorrow.
But you are suffering from a blood deficiency. Your body is extremely weak. If there is no one here to look after you, how will you manage to get through the days?
Manage? Why wouldn't I be able to? Ever since the person I shared my bed with sent me to the gates of hell, I no longer fear death. Why would I fear a bitter life?
Jiangliang, I am willing to take care of you forever.
Let go of me.
What has gotten into you?
Congratulations, young lady. You are 2 months pregnant.
Pregnant? I am actually carrying Xiaoyi's child.
Have you heard? The Emperor has issued a decree. The entire Su clan has been executed. It is said that. The eldest daughter, Su Kaidi, shamed to kill the late Empress. Her entire family was wiped out.
I also heard that. Ever since the late Empress passed away, the Emperor has stayed at the Prince Quen's mansion and refuses to move into the palace. He even decreed that he would never take another Empress or concubine. The Emperor's devotion to the late Empress is truly stronger than gold and deeper than the sea.
Lianer, since you are carrying the Emperor's child, does that mean you will return to his side?
Mr. Li, the one who truly killed me was not Su Kaidi. He only wanted to marry me, to take my life. The Empress he supposedly missed so dearly was killed by his own hands long ago. Between him and me, all ties are severed. I will never look back.
Very well. As long as you are willing, I will raise this child as my own flesh and blood.
Mr. Li, during this time, thank you for taking care of me. But regarding marriage and love, I have completely given up. You really shouldn't set your heart on me. You should go find someone to marry and have children with. As for this child, I will raise her well.
Lianer, you must hate me to the core. 7 years, I have been thinking of you day and night. So why? Why do you refuse to appear in my dreams?
Your Majesty,
I summoned you here because I want you to cast another divination. Find out where Leonar's soul has gone. What must I do? To see her in my dreams?
Yeah.
Well?
Your Majesty, the divination shows there is a way for you to see the Empress.
What way?
According to the divination, the key lies in the heavenly snow lotus.
The heavenly snow lotus?
Indeed! Within 3 days, You must find 81 heavenly snow lotuses. Place them here in the mausoleum to honor the Empress's soul. And 3 days from now will be the once-in-a-century night of the 7 stars alignment. When that night comes, and those 81 lotuses bloom all at once, you shall see the Empress once again.
Is this true?
However, you know, the heavenly snow lotus is extremely rare. There are not even 100 in the entire world, and the 7 stars alignment 3 days from now is a once-in-a-century event. It cannot be missed. In these short 3 days, you cannot possibly use your own heart's blood to nurture 81 lotuses. Therefore, for you to see the Empress is as difficult as reaching the heavens. However, once this opportunity is lost, you will never see her again.
As long as I can see Leanna again, I would even brave the 18th level of hell. I will do it! A mere 81 lotuses. What difficulty could there be? Roya!
I am here, your majesty.
Proclaim this to the entire world. Whoever brings forth a heavenly snow lotus, for each one, shall be rewarded with 1,000 taels of gold. Within 3 days, 81 lotuses, not a single one missing, must be delivered to the Empress's mausoleum.
Annan. Annan. Why is this illness getting worse? That time, we consummated our marriage 7 years ago. It damaged my vital energy. Living until today. I fear my time is running out.
This snow lotus. It's finally going to bloom. The divine doctor said. Once we collect 81 snow lotuses, Mother's illness can be cured. Although there's only one plant now, as long as I keep trying, I will definitely be able to heal Mother.
That hateful scoundrel, Xiao Yu! He sits high above on his imperial throne, enjoying his wealth and glory. It's just my poor Annan. Who will she be left to?
Mother.
Annan, come here slowly.
Mother.
You must be starving. Mother made some eggs. Let's go home and eat. Annan, what have you done?
Mother,
Have you been cutting yourself again? To water those snow lotuses? Haven't I told you already? You can't believe those myths. Why won't you listen to me? You child.
Mother, Annan isn't trying to be disobedient. The divine doctor said, only a snow lotus watered with fresh blood can save your life. I don't want you to be sick. I can't live without you, Mother.
I'm sorry, Annan. Mother didn't mean to be harsh with you. But Mother only has you left as family. I don't want you to get hurt or face any danger. But don't worry. Mother's illness will be better soon. Mother will live a long time to watch you grow up, okay?
Your Majesty.
2 days have passed already. How many lotus flowers have been found?
Reporting to Your Majesty. I have offered a reward of 10,000 gold pieces across the 13 provinces. We have now successfully gathered 80 lotus flowers. We are now just one short. Then, we can complete the sacrificial ritual. Tomorrow night, under the 7 stars, you will be able to see the Empress again.
Just one more. As long as we find one more, search. Use every resource you have to find it. Once this last lotus flower is found, I will grant any reward requested.
Reporting, Your Majesty. We have found it. According to the locals, the 81st lotus flower is in a desolate mountain outside the city.
Good, very good. Heaven has finally shown mercy. Oh! I can finally see Leonor again. Even if it is just her spirit, it is all I have ever wanted. Royo, you go and retrieve it yourself. This last lotus flower is of the utmost importance. There must be no mistakes.
Yes, sir.
There, this lotus flower. It has finally bloomed. Anan can pick it now to cure Mother's illness. My lotus flower.
Little one, here is 100 taels of gold. This lotus flower, I'm taking it. This is 100 taels of gold. This snow lotus, I'm taking it.
You are not allowed to leave. That is my snow lotus. My mother is seriously ill. She is waiting for this snow lotus to save her life.
This snow lotus is...
It is for the Emperor to offer to the late Empress. Does it matter if your mother in some backwater village lives or dies? Can she even compare to a single strand of the late Empress's hair?
Sir, my mother and I have only had each other to rely on. I cannot lose my mother. I beg you, please, just give the snow lotus back to me.
Little one, don't you know? The current emperor loves his wife more than his own life. The late empress is the emperor's untouchable scale. These 81 snow lotuses, if even one is missing, the emperor will surely be furious. When that happens, he will definitely have your whole family killed. Move aside.
You are not allowed to leave. That is my snow lotus. Give it back to me. Without the snow lotus, my mother's illness, what am I going to do?
These 81 snow lotuses, if one is missing, the emperor will surely be furious.
81 snow lotuses. The Empress's mausoleum. My mother's illness. To be cured. It just so happens to require 81 snow lotuses. It seems, if I just go to the Empress's mausoleum, I can save my mother.
Excellent. The final snow lotus has finally been found.
Your Majesty, those 81 snow lotuses have been safely delivered to the Empress's mausoleum. Tonight is the night of the 7 stars alignment. You will finally be able to meet the soul of the late Empress.
The 7 stars alignment. It is fleeting. We must not miss the moment. Prepare the carriage. We go to the Empress's mausoleum.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Leonor, after 7 long years of being separated by life and death, I can finally see you again.
Anan? An! This child. She just went out to gather some firewood. Where could she have run off to? Aunt Lien?
Lien, I just ran into your daughter on the road. She asked me to give you a message saying she went to the Empress's mausoleum to find a snow lotus for you.
The Empress's mausoleum? Ever since Xiao Yu thought I was dead. That mausoleum has become a forbidden place. How could Anan have run off to such a dangerous place?
It's so huge. So this is the Empress's mausoleum. It's even more magnificent than real landscapes. It's the heavenly snow lotus. 1, 2, 3. There really are 81 of them. Mother can be saved now.
Your Majesty, I have just observed the celestial phenomena. In another quarter of an hour, the 7 stars will align. At that moment, the 81 snow lotuses will all bloom at once. You will be able to see the Empress again. However, this alignment is a once-in-a-millennium event, and it will pass in an instant. You must not miss it.
Leonor, after 7 years of being separated by life and death, I can finally see you one more time.
Huh? Is this the late Empress? Why do the Empress's features look exactly like Mother's?
How dare you? What are you doing? How bold! What are you doing?
This man is wearing a dragon robe. Could he be the Emperor himself?
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is ruined. All 81 snow lotuses are destroyed. This once-in-a-lifetime chance is gone.
Leonor, why? I risked everything just to see you one last time. But in the end, you have left me forever.
You little brat. You dare to steal snow lotuses from the Empress's mausoleum? Do you want your entire family executed? Your Majesty, this child has destroyed the snow lotuses, preventing you and the Empress from ever meeting again. How shall we deal with her?
Vic, how do you want to die?
Annan cannot die. My mother needs these snow lotuses to heal. She is waiting for me at home. Your Majesty, I am the only family she has left. Please, spare me.
You only have one mother left?
Yeah.
Very well. You have prevented me from seeing my beloved for all eternity. Then I shall make your mother taste the pain of losing her beloved. Execute her immediately. Display her head as a warning. Yeah.
Your Majesty. I know I have committed a capital crime. I am not afraid to die. But I beg you, after I am gone, please take these 81 snow lotuses and give them to my mother. My mother, she is very ill and dying. Your Majesty, I beg you, please, save my mother.
Proceed with the execution.
Yeah.
Annan. Annan.
Hey, what are you doing here? Where did this peasant woman come from? This is the noble Empress's mausoleum. Is this a place for someone like you?
Officer, my daughter accidentally ran inside. May I go in and look for her?
Your daughter? Are you talking about that bold little thing? Who dared to steal the Empress's offerings? So, she turns out to be your daughter.
Stealing offerings? That's not true. She said she came here to find some snow lotus. Officer, have you seen her? I can't find her anywhere.
You're a step too late. She has already been beheaded by the Emperor's order.
What did you say? Beheaded.
Who told her to have the audacity to destroy the late Empress's offerings? Doesn't everyone in this world know that the Emperor loves his wife dearly? These 81 snow lotuses were meant to summon the late Empress's soul, and yet your daughter destroyed them. Your precious daughter has made it so the Emperor and the Empress can never meet again. Beheading her as a public warning was already an act of mercy from the Emperor.
No. Impossible. That can't be. It can't be.
You still don't believe it? This is your daughter's belonging. Take it and get out of here.
NN. My NN. It's Mother's fault. Mother failed to protect you. Xiaoyu! Xiaoyu!
Have you heard? A child ran into the Empress's mausoleum and stole the late Empress's offerings. The Emperor was furious and had the child beheaded.
Say, who told that child to touch the Emperor's reverse scale? The Emperor is desperate to see the late Empress's soul, but the child ruined it all, making it so he can never see his beloved wife again.
Come to think of it, the Emperor is truly devoted. 7 years since the late Empress passed. The Emperor has been sick with longing. He hasn't taken a single concubine and doesn't even live in the palace, staying instead at the prince's mansion where they were married.
For a monarch to be this devoted, it is truly moving. If the late Empress knows in the afterlife, she must be deeply touched by the Emperor's love.
Beloved wife, is this so-called devotion you speak of? The fact that you killed me with your own hands, and then killed our only child with your own hands? Didn't you claim to love me to death? Try. Then I will make you taste the pain of losing your beloved forever.
Hey, what are you doing? This is the Chen Prince's mansion. It is now the Emperor's residence.
What are you doing here, you mad woman?
What am I doing? I'm here to kill that dog, Xiaoyu.
How dare you, you mad woman? How dare you insult the Emperor?
The Emperor. Xiaoyu, you are a man lower than a beast. Get out here. You killed my daughter. I will have your life for this. Let go!
Your daughter? You mean that brat who stole the offerings? She desecrated the late Empress's tomb. Because of her, the Emperor and his beloved wife can never be reunited. Her actions were treasonous. She deserved to die.
Beloved wife. Xiaoyu! That beloved wife of yours, wasn't she killed by your own hands? She deserved to die. It was for the best. Xiaoyu, You deserve to live a lonely life forever. And that beloved wife of yours, in the afterlife, you shall never meet again.
Shut up, you mad woman. The Emperor only killed your daughter, that little thief. He didn't execute your whole family. He has been quite merciful. I didn't expect you to come here seeking death. I didn't expect you to come here seeking death.
Yeah, I am here today to die. Go tell Xiao Yu! If he has the guts, he should issue an order to execute me.
Your Majesty, the mother of that little thief has come to the Qian Prince's mansion. She is spewing nothing but filth, and she is insulting you in public.
What did she say?
She called you a beast. She said you should pay with your life for her daughters. She even insulted the late Empress. She said she deserved to die.
Insolent.
She also clamored just now, demanding that you personally issue an order to execute her.
Since she is determined to seek death, then I shall grant her wish. Take her to the Empress's tomb, and let her be buried with my Empress.
By order of the Emperor, this nameless wretch is arrogant and unruly. She has shown great disrespect to the late Empress. Her conduct is wild and insolent. Her crimes are unforgivable. To appease the spirit of the late Empress, she shall be beheaded in public to uphold the majesty of the heavens.
His Majesty has arrived.
The hour of execution is at hand. Nameless wretch, prepare for execution.
Leonor, you are still alive?
Xiao Yu was killing me 7 years ago. Not enough. And now you have killed our own flesh and blood.
What are you saying?
Henan, she was your daughter. She was your daughter. Yet you killed her with your own hands. You killed her with your own hands. Everyone says that you, Xiao Yu, are a devoted emperor who loved me, your empress, with a love that defied death. But now you have killed the person I loved most. Since that is the case, I will make you watch the person you love most die right before your eyes.
No.
Since that's the case, I'll let you taste it too. The feeling of watching the one you love most die right before your eyes.
No. No, Leonor. Leonor, summon the Imperial Physician! Summon the Imperial Physician! Leonor, summon the Physician, now.
Your Majesty, regarding the Empress's condition, let us step aside to speak. Your Majesty, the Empress's pulse is deep and faint. Her breath as thin as a thread. Beyond the blood loss, causing a severe deficiency of qi and blood. The cause of her unconsciousness likely dates back 7 years.
7 years ago? Are you referring to the time I consummated my marriage with Leander?
Indeed, it was after that consummation that the Empress suffered a dual deficiency of yin and yang. Coupled with the pregnancy of your daughter, the Empress is now beyond any medical help.
Then how can we treat her? What about the heavenly snow lotus? If one isn't enough, I can use my own heart's blood to nourish it, no matter the cost. I fear nothing.
Regrettably, given the Empress's current state, the snow lotus alone can no longer sustain her. Your Majesty, you must prepare for the worst.
Silent. My Leonor has finally returned to my side. No matter what, I will save her. If you cannot save my Empress, I will have everyone in this temple buried with her.
Your Majesty, there is indeed one way to save her, but unless you lend her your own years to extend her life.
I am actually still alive. Where is this? The Prince Kin's mansion. A cup of nuptial wine, a lifetime of deep love. Sharing joys and sorrows, inseparable as birds of a feather.
Leonor! Thank goodness, Leonor, you have finally woken up. Do you know, these past 7 years, I have truly been waiting for your return every single moment. You have finally returned.
Your daughter, she has already been, by the Emperor's order, beheaded in public.
Get out! You killed my daughter. You will suffer a terrible death.
No, Leonor, please, let me explain. I didn't know she was.
Mother. Mother, you're finally awake. Father and I were worried sick.
Anan. Anan. You're safe. I'm not dreaming, am I?
This is no dream, Mother. Father, he brought me to the manor and took good care of me.
Anan. But they all told me that you were.
Your Majesty, the Emperor announced to the world that the thief who stole the lotus had been executed. It was merely to intimidate the public. The Emperor never made things difficult for the princess. In fact, he has taken excellent care of her.
I never expected that Xiao Yu could be merciful. But even if he treats Annan well now, it cannot change the fact that 7 years ago he tried to take my life. Annan, let's go!
Father.
Annan! What? Father? Didn't I tell you? You haven't had a father for a long time. Go. Mother's taking you home. Let go! What are you doing in front of the child? Let go!
Royu, take the princess to play in the Imperial Garden.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Annan! Let go, Annan. What are you trying to do? Xiao Yu, do you only feel satisfied when you see us die before your eyes? Is that it? Let go. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't you get out of the way?
Ever since the day you left, this place has been empty.
Stay back.
All right, Leander. I won't come any closer. The master said that your body needs rest. Annan is so young. If she were here in the palace, could you bear to see her worry? You only need to take your place on the Empress's throne. Whether it's the finest imperial physicians or the rarest medicinal elixirs in the world, I will find them all for you. From now on, Annan will be my own daughter, the princess. I will do everything in my power to treat you both well.
Medicinal elixirs? The Empress's throne? How truly gracious of you. Let me tell you something. The reason I've ended up like this, isn't it all because of you?
Liena, please, let me explain. Those 7 days. I spent 7 whole days giving you my heart's blood.
Enough, Xiao Yu. All this hypocrisy of yours only makes me sick.
Even if you hate me to the core. If you leave me, how many days do you have left to live? And what about Annan? She's still so young. She's only 6 years old. How will she survive? Only I can.
Even if I had to entrust Annan to Li Xiu Wen, I would never entrust her to a man like you.
Royu.
What is this?
What? Don't you recognize it? A single finger. It is already my way of punishing Li Xiuwen.
Xiao Yu! By what right do you target Li? Xu Wen.
By the right that he helped my empress hide her identity. He knew full well the empress was alive, yet he deceived the throne. I only took one of his fingers. I didn't take his head. Nor did I have the entire Lai family executed. That alone is my greatest mercy.
You are exactly the same as you were 7 years ago. Selfish and vicious.
For the rest of your life, you will be nothing but my wife. Guards, confine the Empress. Without my permission, she is not to leave.
Your Majesty, it is time to eat. These meals were prepared for you by the Emperor. Oh no, the Empress has escaped. The Empress has escaped.
Xiaoyu, why? Why won't you just let me go?
I have already told you, in this lifetime, you will only ever be my woman. You are not going anywhere.
Xiaoyu, today, if you do not let us leave, I will die right here in front of you.
Mother, no!
Ada, no!
If you step out of this gate today, your condition will surely worsen. You will certainly die, rather than waiting for that moment and having your daughter buried with you. It would be better if I just granted your wish now.
Xiaoyu! Even a tiger does not devour its own cubs. Anan is your daughter too. How can you use her life to threaten me? You are a man lower than a beast.
3, 2.
Mother, I'm scared.
Why?
Bye. Xiaoyu, you are a madman.
I have been mad for 7 years. None. This dagger, though it hasn't been sharpened and cannot hurt anyone, is still very dangerous. You are not allowed to play with it anymore. If you were to accidentally hurt yourself, Daddy would be heartbroken.
I understand, Daddy.
Also, just now and on, you played your part well in helping Daddy with the act. No matter what, it at least kept your mother here.
Anan knows. Anan knows that Daddy has gone to great lengths to keep Mother by your side just to treat her illness. As long as it is for Mother's own good, no matter what it is, Anan will cooperate with you, Daddy.
Anan is such a sensible girl. Don't worry. Even if it costs me everything, Daddy will cure your mother's illness.
But forced love never lasts. Daddy, by forcing Mother to stay like this, Aren't you afraid she will resent you later?
Whether it's love or hatred, I have already lost her once. I cannot lose her a second time.
Your Majesty.
Be good, Anan. I'll have Royu take you to have your meal. How about that?
The ritual for the life-borrowing technique is all set. According to the divination, it is best to hold it in 3 days. But, Your Majesty, have you truly thought this through?
This life of mine has always been owed to her, and it is time to return it.
What is love that it makes one willing to sacrifice their life? What is love that it makes one willing to sacrifice their life? Such a deeply devoted emperor. It is truly lamentable. Since that is the case, I wonder if Your Majesty has any final wishes. I am willing to help you with them.
I heard from the elders that this handkerchief, if embroidered by the bride herself, can ensure a deep and lasting bond between husband and wife forever.
Your Majesty, you haven't eaten anything all day. These dishes, the Emperor prepared them for you himself. Please, just have a little. Even if you don't care about your own health, you must think of the little princess. If you ruin your health, the little princess will be heartbroken.
Mother, please, have something to eat. Only by eating well can you go home and stay with Anan. If Mother doesn't eat, I don't want to eat either.
Fine, for Anan's sake, I suppose I must, just for now, yield to that jerk Xiao Yu. Mother is eating. Anan, you eat too.
Mother is eating.
Eat up.
Okay.
Anan is so smart. You learned it so quickly. You're writing your own name now.
It's because Father taught me how to write it yesterday. And I also saw Father secretly writing Mother's name so many times.
I heard that our Empress is already terminally ill. Every imperial physician has seen her, but none of them can cure her. How is she still alive?
You don't know. The only reason the Empress is held on this long is because of the Snow Lotus pill.
Snow Lotus pill? I heard that this pill is a priceless treasure, worth more than gold. The Snow Lotus used to make it. Must be watered with heart's blood for 7 days before it can bloom.
And not only that, the person who gives their heart's blood must pray with true love. Otherwise, even if they water it for 7 days, the Snow Lotus might not even bloom at all.
Heart's blood, watered for 7 days?
Don't overthink it. Last night, I wasn't meeting some Miss Sue. When I return in 7 days, I will give you an explanation.
7 days? Where are you going, Your Highness?
Liener, just wait for me at the manor. Wait for my return.
Could it be that the 7 days Xiao Yu was away, he was using his own heart's blood to nourish the Snow Lotus for me? Could it be, during those 7 days Xiao Yu was away, was he using his own heart's blood to nourish the heavenly Snow Lotus for me? Impossible. That cold-hearted, ruthless man, who only ever wanted to trade my life for his own. How could he possibly resort to such self-harm?
Your Majesty, I shall take the little princess to the side chamber to sleep.
To the side chamber? Why? Anne has always slept with me, hasn't she?
Your Majesty, tonight the Emperor requires you to attend to him.
Attend to him?
Your Majesty, these are the Emperor's orders for the sake of the little princess. You should bathe and change and prepare to attend to him.
If I refuse, I fear that bastard Xiao Yu will use Anne to threaten me again. I'll just treat it as a nightmare. Just endure it, and it will pass. And then go sleep with the nanny.
Come here. Why aren't you fulfilling your duties as Empress? Attend to me. I advise you not to seek death. Otherwise, there will always be someone to be buried with you.
The heavenly snow lotus used for the elixir must be nourished with heart's blood, watered for 7 consecutive days before it can bloom.
Could he really have nourished the lotus with his own heart's blood for me?
Continue.
A man as selfish and ruthless as Xiao Yu. How could he possibly have any real feelings for me?
Your Majesty, the Empress must be resenting you right now. By insisting on summoning her to serve you, aren't you just making her hate you even more?
My life is destined to be returned to her, but she is such a kind-hearted soul. As long as she still has a shred of affection for me, she would never accept me sacrificing my life to save hers. Only if she hates me to the core will she not feel guilty towards me and will be able to continue living on well.
Xiao Yu, I swear!
Lianer, I'm sorry. This is the last time.
Your Majesty, the time for the life borrowing ritual has arrived.
Life borrowing ritual? What is this life-borrowing ritual? Xiaoyu, what are you trying to do now? What on earth are you planning?
Leonor, I have failed you in this life. If there is a next life, I will never let you down again.
Your Majesty, the Empress, you have finally awakened. The illness within you has been completely eradicated. You will surely live a long and healthy life.
Is that true? Thank you, Master.
It is not me you should thank, but rather the Emperor.
What do you mean by that?
I shall hide nothing from you anymore. To save you, the Emperor not only used his own heart's blood to nourish the heavenly snow lotus, but he also performed the life-borrowing ritual, trading his life for yours.
A 1,000 years later.
Right here is the newly excavated imperial tomb of the Shao dynasty. Inside the burial chamber, 2 skeletons were buried together in the same tomb, clutched tightly in each other's arms. They are none other than the wise emperor Xiao Yu and his empress Jiang Ling. Though time has turned mountains into oceans, it could never tear them apart.
Xiaoyu, 1,000 years ago, we were destined to be apart. In this lifetime, where are you now?
Ling Ye